Okay, we want to know how many gallons are in an object, a cube, that's 1 foot, 1.00 foot by 1.00 foot by 1.00 foot. Now, you could go out and take your cell phone, and you could type cubic inch to gallon, and Google will give you an app to do that. And if you use your cell phone in class on our exams, you will be considered cheating. We want you to do this the long way, okay? When you're at home, you can use Google, but now we're going to do this out the way we're teaching it in class. So we need a bunch of conversion factors, okay? We're starting with foot cubed, and incidentally, if you don't, and we need to be able to go to gallons. Now we have a problem here, and that our conversion from units of volume to length cubed is in the metric system. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go from foot cubed to metrics, centimeters, then we'll go from milliliters volume back to English and gallons, okay? Now, I didn't write this here, but 1 foot is defined as having 12 inches. And if you don't know this, let me know. Incidentally, this conversion, which goes from the English system of length to the metric system of length, 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters, is one of the conversion factors you are required to memorize. That's why I put this in red. I will not give this to you on an exam, nor will I give you conversion factors of mils. You should know how many mils are in a liter. These other ones I would be glad to give you. So we start off with 1.00 foot cubed. All of these conversion factors that we have written here, with the exception of this one, are exact numbers, they're definitions. So I need to convert my foot cubed to inches, and then I'll go from inches to centimeters. Now I'm in the metric, and now that I'm in the metric, I can go from centimeters to mils, and then from mils I can go to liters, and from liters to quarts, and from quarts to gallons. So I want to convert my foot cubed to centimeters. I know that 1 foot, to inches, has 12 inches, but I must cube this. Now pay attention to that. So I'm not multiplying by 12, I'm multiplying by 12 times 12 times 12. Use the cube function on your calculator. Now I want to convert my inches cubed to centimeters. Okay, so I know 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So I'm going to put the 1 inch on the bottom, so they cancel, and the 2.54 centimeters. Okay, so my foot cubed cancel foot cubed. My inches here and inches cubed, so I must cube this. Now inches cubed over inches cubed. Now I can take my units of length times width times height to volume, and I know that 1 centimeter cubed is a milliliter, and this is a conversion factor that you need to know. Then you also need to know that 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter. Okay, now I can convert to quarts. I would give you this one on the exam. We're going to put this in the denominator. 1 liter is 1.057 quarts. And now I want to convert my quarts to gallons, and I know that 1 gallon has 4 quarts. I now check my units. My centimeters cubed cancels centimeters cubed. My mils cancel mils, my liters cancel liters, my quarts cancel quarts, and my final answer is in gallon. And now I take out my calculator, I plug in these numbers, and I come up with 7.48 gallons. And this was my original measured number, and so we're going to represent the number of significant figures of the measured number. 12 inches to a foot is an exact conversion, it's not a measured number, and I have my answer.